Wherever you may be, however you may be watching, today, right now, is a good time to Rix, Flix, and relax. Let's start at the beginning. CityWalk. The construction continues here in CityWalk. We are going with the theory that this is going to be the new Universal Studios store, replacing the one that's just down the sidewalk here. It will be the store where you can get all your official Universal merchandise. I'm sure they'll have a section for Minions, for Simpsons, for Harry Potter, maybe a section for classic Universal things. Not sure of the time frame of when this will be completed though. Now here in CityWalk, the only club that is open is the Rising Star Karaoke Bar. None of the other clubs are open. However, you have a couple spots that are operating just as restaurants. Bob Marley's, as is Pat O'Brien's. So they're not acting as a club or a bar. They're just operating as restaurants for the time being. And they are closed Monday through Thursday. Only open on the weekends. Now the Cowfish restaurant here, it's closed Monday through Wednesday, open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Big Fire currently has the same operating days and hours as Cowfish, but the best thing to do, since we are in such a state of flux and unpredictability, go to Universal's website, universalorlando.com, check on the operating hours when you're here. You never know when they're going to change. This is one of the days that when you guys visit, this is what makes you move to Orlando. Blue skies, sunny, temperature of 72 degrees. This is the day to Rix, Flix, and relax in a theme park. New York City right now, 48 degrees. Yeah, we won't be shoveling any snow here in Orlando this year. Into the Universal Studios store, they have some new Christmas or holiday face masks. I want to show you those. Here's one with your Christmas plaid with snowflakes on it. Green and red. Colors of Christmas. And then down here, Universal Studios featuring reindeer. And probably the one I like best, this Universal Studios with snowflakes and Christmas lights. Someone had told me they raised the prices to $9. Doesn't look like it. It says here still $8 each or 3 for $20. That's one way to make up revenue, right? Now another way to make up revenue, add some new Harry Potter ones, which they have. They've added 5 Fantastic Beast ones. When we get to Diagon Alley, I hope to show you those. The UOAP Lounge is not open yet, but we will have to make our way back here at 11 a.m. or a little after. They have a new magnet, they have a new button, and a special map for pass holders. Halloween is over. Thusly, the Skeleton Bar has closed down here at the Cafe La Bamba restaurant. But, you know, and this is just a hunch, just a guess. Maybe they do something special here for like Christmas. Get some Christmas treats in here. Time will tell. We'll also be keeping an eye out for a new holiday crepe. No official word, but you know what? I'd bet $1 to a donut we'll get a new one. Well, this is unexpected. Here in front of the Animal Actors, they have a food truck. They were using this food truck over by Macy's there in New York because of HHN, or should I say Halloween treats. Over here now, so I'm anxious to see what they do with this now. We'll have to double back here at the end of the day and see if it's open. This isn't the one, but just last night I was shopping at Publix. I ran into one of the Doc Browns. He recognized me because I was wearing my hat and this face mask, but this isn't the same Doc Brown from the grocery store last night. And now you know, me and Doc Brown, we shop at the same Publix. Today is Tuesday, November 3rd, so as you can see as we walk through Springfield here, I do expect a lighter crowd today, especially compared to what we get on the weekends. And since it is a weekday, the Twirl and Hurl closed. Appears to only be operating on the weekends. And all the Midway games are shut down right now. I don't know if that's because it's the day of the week that we're here, or we are still in the 10 o'clock hour, so it is still early. Well, here's something I'm noticing for the first time. The artwork here, the pictures, they're signed by Matt Groening. I never knew that. That is one reason why you don't need to worry about Springfield and the Simpsons leaving Universal. The agreement Universal has is with Matt Groening, not Fox. So the Simpsons should be safe here at Universal. Wait time for MIB is just 10 minutes, which basically means it's a walk-on. Today's a good day to try to get a new personal record. No, I did not get a personal record today, but I do have a way to make me feel better. Let's go to Diagon Alley for some hot Butterbeer. Also, I can attempt to show you those 5 new Fantastic Beasts interactive wands. And look at here, they have started to decorate London for Christmas. We have some Christmas wreaths, we have some garland, we have some Christmas trees, and of course, they must skip over the Black residence. They do not decorate for Christmas. It is a hidden apartment for wizards. But if we wait here just a moment by the Black residence, we'll see Creature pull the curtains and give us a nod. And it looks like Diagon Alley is now fully decorated for Christmas. Here in Diagon Alley, there are 2 spots for you to get hot butterbeer. You can get it at the Leaky Cauldron and the Hopping Pot. You cannot get it at the Fountain of Fair Fortune. And it looks like the Hopping Pot, the end of the line's right here. Let's go to the Leaky Cauldron and try that. Since we are in between lunch and breakfast, maybe this will be a little bit shorter line for hot butterbeer. I think this was a little quicker. There were only 4 parties ahead of me, so I think I saved a little bit of time this go around coming in here. And here it is, the first hot butterbeer of the season. I cannot wait. What's the best butterbeer? Right now, I'm gonna say hot butterbeer. But you guys tell me, of the 3 butterbeers, regular butterbeer, which is like a soda, frozen butterbeer, kind of like a slushy, or hot butterbeer, which do you think is the best, or which one is your favorite? Also, they have the hot butterbeer on the other side at Islands of Adventure in Hogsmeade. I always get a little nervous coming in here because usually it's very crowded. I don't think so today. We'll see when we get inside. So here are the 5 interactive ones. They have Newt Scamander, they have Queenie. I think what I'll do is I'll just, underneath, as I'm editing, I'll put the name of the wizard that the one relates to. Let's see if I can do that. And I was told they will get more Fantastic Beast wands. And when they do, I will show you those as well. This little green kiosk outside of London here, they do have some Harry Potter ornaments. But, you know what? If you want some handcrafted ones made by Nikki, go visit her Etsy shop. Address should be appearing on your screen right now, and there should be a link in the description to it as well. I can't forget, guys, I have to go back to Hollywood Boulevard before I leave to get Nikki's button and map and magnet. I can't forget that. It's just 11:30, a little too early for Murph to be working. Usually Chez Alcatraz does not open until noon. But do you know who does start work at 11:30? The Beat Builders. Okay guys, do you remember in the weekly roundup when I told you Universal is doing personal photo shoots? Well, they are mainly doing it in this area behind me, this back alley of Old New York. Let's walk through it to go check on the wait time for the Transformers ride. So there you go, a look at the back alleys of New York. Pretty cool settings for some photos. Here's another little portion of it. I often film back here as well, like, because I like the barbershop thing. And this little loading dock here, so it's all really pretty cool looking. I mean, the photo shoot could extend to some of this area over here. I've never done the photo shoot, but I mean, it's all cool looking, so it could be possible they'll bring you out here for some photos as well. And now I can tell you the wait time for the Transformers, 35-minute wait today. Just as I thought it would be, the tribute store is no more. Shut down until probably mid-September of 2021. Also, worth noting, no Christmas decorations up in the park today except in Diagon Alley. None of the general park has Christmas up yet. Streets are back to normal. No HHN queues here. Here at the Amphitheater Plaza, the switchback fencing is gone. That once stood for The Bride of Frankenstein Lives. Still have the tables out here. Maybe they'll add a few more. Right around there was where the food truck was. They moved it right here for some reason. They haven't changed the signage on it yet, but they have moved it. I wonder if they're going to do anything with this one. And that reminds me, we need to go back to the animal actors and check on the other one. And I have a bit of a correction when it comes to some information I gave out in the weekly roundup, and it's regarding the pre-shows. I had said that I thought the pre-shows were pretty much a done deal. They weren't doing them. But then in the comment section, you guys did let me know they are still having the pre-show for the Minions. And also, according to you guys, they are still doing the pre-show for the Born Stuntacular. And now let's go into the Passholder Lounge and see if we can get that magnet, button, and map. Also in here, the last remnants of Halloween. You can relax in here, you can upgrade or buy an annual pass, you can make a payment if you're on the Flix plan, you can buy express passes in here. I prefer to Rix Flix and relax in here and to show you what I just got. Now I do want to point out, while you can pick up the magnet and the button over at Islands of Adventure in the Flash Gordon store, the map is only available here on Studio side. Let's start by looking at the magnet, UOAP. The A is the Christmas tree they put here in New York City. I can tell because they have the little chipmunk in it. Snowflakes, Christmas lights, a fading like a blue color, so that's cool. And then let's take a look at the button now. Here is the button, Metalojinx. This is a interactive wand spot over in Diagon Alley. And I think, though I am not sure, I think this is the first button related to Harry Potter. If you guys know better, if there was another button relating to Harry Potter, let me know in the comments below. But as far as my memory is concerned, I believe this is the first Harry Potter button. And here, for the first time ever, we have been given a map as pass holders. It's a Harry Potter, a Wizarding World map. We have Hogsmeade, we have Hogwarts Castle, the Forbidden Forest, and then we have London and Diagon Alley. And they do show the rides in here. They do show the rides on the map. You know, Flight of the Hippogriff, Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure. So they do name all the rides as well. So very cool, a first time gift, if you will, for us pass holders. A map of the Wizarding World. I walked right in, but since I've been in there, the line got really long. Now I'm going to walk back to Diagon Alley just to do like an IG shot of the map inside Diagon Alley. I cannot sing, but if I could, I'd be singing, I want you to want me. I need you to need me. This attraction, Fast and the Furious, really does want us to want it. It's now 12:30, so Chez Alcatraz is open and Murph is working today. I'm just gonna wave hello. We've made it into Diagon Alley, and this is the shot I'm gonna put on my IG. Except for that, I'm trying to time it for when the dragon is breathing fire. Go to my Rix, actually follow me on IG at my Flix to see if I did it. I got it. I got the shot. And now let's make our way over to the animal actors. Check on that food truck, though I doubt they're doing anything with it today. Probably more of a weekend thing, but we'll check on it anyway since we're here. And I don't think we're going to go to Islands of Adventure today, but I do want to share with you, I did stay the night at Cabana Bay last week, and I did see them testing the Jurassic World Velocicoaster, going over that top hat a few times that night. So exciting to see. I just wish I had a better camera with a better zoom lens. I would have showed you guys. And by the way, the Midway games, they are open now. I think I just started recording a little too early today for them to be open. No, nothing happening with this yet, but you can see they have the cash register here, getting it all hooked up to take sales. Like I said, I bet you this is going to be a weekend thing. Okay guys, that's going to do it for today. A quick little update video. Not bad. I think I got a lot, considering the only reason I came here today was for the hot butterbeer. And it was worth it. And now, here's Mai and Justin to do the outro.
I'm Justin.
I'm Mai. We're from Augusta, Georgia.
Don't miss the magic.
Don't miss the fun.
Hello and welcome to the Team New Flixters. Thank you for your support. Nicholas Transcends as an executive producer, Al and Samantha Edmonds as executive producers, and Ariel Aprescu as a supporter. Thank you guys so much for joining the team.